Hey guys, Beth here. Um, I don't promote a live when I do it. I just do it in the minute. I don't care. I'm not worried about views or all that. I will answer any questions anybody has to have. Ask me about anything. I'll be talking more about Sherman Thompson Towers and the unknown man that attacked a woman and broke her nose and busted her lip, and we haven't heard anything about it from IPD. We haven't heard anything about anything. So if you've got hey Gloria, how you doing, honey? If you've got a question for me, ask me, because I don't have a filter. I will tell you whatever you want to hear. Okay. Hey, I want to give a big shout out to the guy who said on there. I don't know what your name was, honey, and I don't care. Um, that said, you have to have investigator's license to investigate anything. Well, honey, boom, boom. I can answer. I can investigate anything I want to. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? Okay. Any other questions? Why I'm on here? Don't remember what his name was, but it's really irrelevant. I don't care what his name was, but yes, I can investigate anything I want to, and I will continue to. Whether I get elected sheriff or not, I will continue to investigate anything I want to in the city of Ironton and Lawrence County. I'm aware that a lot of people don't know I'm going live, and I don't make a big production about it, like I've always said. Oh, thank you, honey. I don't make a big production about me going live. I really don't. It is what it is. Nothing more, nothing less. I simply speak about the truth. And I will be doing another video with Marilinda about the results of the secret grand jury and how the sheriff deputy got out of killing her son. Hey, how are you, honey? See you soon, right? But anyway, this is going on and long enough. I don't care about anything anybody says about me trying to run for sheriff. I've had a lot of bad things. You know, people are like, oh my God. You know, how many people have to die in the jail, and how can he sleep at night when for 16 years 23 people have died in that jail? If I was sheriff, I would be sleeping upstairs like they used to. I wouldn't be at my house or wouldn't be at Cold Grove. I wouldn't. No, I'd be upstairs. And anybody that would mistreat anyone in my jail would not. They would not do it. They would not do it. It would be put a stop to. If you can't, when I see the people lined up out there on a Sunday, waiting to see their loved ones for 5 minutes, and then you've got the deputies come out and put you through all that crap just to see your loved ones, I'd make a change on that. Also, the women in the Lawrence County Jail, I got 2 letters from them. And then once I did a video about getting the letters, well, letters stopped coming, didn't they? So that's a violation of somebody's civil rights when they can't send a letter to me from the Lawrence County Jail. There's women being mistreated there as we speak. Okay? They're laying on the floor. They have ice cubes. You heard Miss Groves the other day. You heard her. They have ice cubes to last them for 2 days. The guy's got a 40-inch TV and a orange bucket for water. Why do they do that for the guys? Because they don't want them to fight, right? What are they doing about the women? I mean, really, what are they doing about the women? I mean, to throw tampons and Tampax through the bars and say derogatory names, and you know who I'm talking to, don't you? You officers know I'm talking. I don't care what you think. I know you're watching. They do this shit daily. And you know what? This is a problem, and I don't understand why everybody doesn't see it. I really don't understand why everybody doesn't see it. I mean, My dear God, I don't know how many people have contacted me about their loved ones being in jail and they're scared to death and not going to come out alive. Do you want a sheriff like that in the future? Do you want a sheriff like that? Um, I don't. You know, I don't. Um, I just can't understand why more people don't speak out. I understand you're scared. I understand. I have multiple people contact me daily about their loved ones being in Lawrence County Jail, but I have limited resources. I cannot do anything about it except bring it to light, and I will. I will bring it to light. I'm not afraid. What are they gonna do? Shoot me? God will take me when He's done with me. But anyway, to the young man that said you have to have a license to investigate anything. Well, honey, I'm gonna show you one more time. There's my license, private investigator. So you can bite my ass, honey. I don't know who you are, and I don't give two shits who you are. I will not stand for what's happening in this city, in this county. As long as I live, I will not stand for it. I'm just a regular citizen, right? I tried to do what I tried to do, and they kept me from it, right? They kept me from it. They will continue to keep me from it. And that's okay, because I'm right here, and nothing will break me. I just, anything you want to ask me, go ahead and ask me while I'm on here, and I'll give a more bigger notice here. Let me put my glasses on here so I can see what people are saying. But to the guy who said you have to have a investigator's license, honey, I do. Visits done through closed doors with 8x8 piece of, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, you're right. It does. But it's the original. So anyway, I'll be talking more about the lawyers. I went in a restaurant today where there was a judge and a former police officer that I worked with, and some associates there. And I walked in with a friend, and when I did, the whole room went silent. Well, you think? Because they know I'm not afraid to call them out. They paid their bill and they got up and left. Because I was on the verge of saying, you know, what did you do to me, man? And you know I'm talking about you, Chris. You put me through hell. I saw you today and you just waved. Your whole life, you put me through hell. And that's okay. That's okay. You're dealing with what you're dealing with, honey, and I'm praying for you. I just cannot understand why any human being would want to put another human being that works with them in law enforcement through total hell just because they weren't corrupt. And that's what happened to me. That's exactly what happened to me. You know, I went on a call with Jimmy Sargent when he was when he was just a sergeant. His last name is Jimmy Sargent. We went on a call on Depot Square where somebody had burglarized the place, and there was like 200 pairs of shoes. Okay, and we opened a drawer and there was tons of cash in there. And I said, I'm out of here. And I walked out. I got in my cruiser and I left. Where do you think that all of this money and guns and drugs that the police find, where do you think it goes, honey? There is no evidence room. The whole fourth floor is supposed to be evidence room, but that is where they work out and they have the girls up there. Thank you, honey. This is what I'm talking about. Until we speak up, and I'll be the voice. All I'm saying is, you know, I could give two shits if I get sheriff. I know I'm not going to get it. They have kept me from a job my entire life. So, it's okay. I don't need a title. But I tell you what, things are going to change. Things are going to change. And I'm going to make a change. Whether you support me or not, I'm going to make a change. And I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't owe anybody anything. But I owe this community for elected me city council 8 months after I was declared a corrupt cop, and elected me 3 terms since 2009 to 2021. I thank you, citizens of Ironton, and I will not let you down. You know this. You know this. I've been to everybody's house. You know I won't let you down. I understand you're afraid to speak out, but let's get all of our ducks in a row, and I will be back here later. And I got a big day tomorrow with a lot of meetings, so I'll be back. Okay, Beth Rist. Now you know how I do this. I don't know. We'll turn it off, right?